A very warm welcome to everyone. We, the members of the ECIIA Banking Committee, are delighted to have you here. For those who don't know me, my name is Andrea Bracht and I am the Chief Audit Executive of Commerzbank, that is Germany's second largest private bank, and I am the chair of the Banking Committee. The committee consists of 8 members and they represent the voice of internal auditors from the European banking sector. During the day, you get to know Claudio from Italy, Maria from Greece, Paco from Spain, Pascal from France, Stephen from Ireland, Virpi from Finland, and Willem-Jan from the Netherlands. And behind the scenes, Pascal from Belgium is making sure that everything is organized perfectly. Thank you, Pascal. I like to send my special greetings to our esteemed guests from the European Central Bank and from other European institutions and corporations. This year, about 260, and it's quite a lot, auditors from Europe attend the forum. So by all meanings, this is a truly European event. Thank you all for attending, and thank you all for making this banking forum a well-recognized institution in the European audit world. When I opened last year's conference, I firmly believed that the world was back on track to normality. We were all so tired about Corona, but we could also see the light at the end of the tunnel. And now, since a couple of months, there is a terrible war going on in our neighborhoods, which effects cannot be ignored by anybody. We are in the middle of an humanitarian catastrophe, and we are in the middle of an energy crisis, and we see inflation rates we haven't seen since decades. And who know what tomorrow will bring. Since we know, or we rather experienced, that things unthinkable can happen, we ought to be in a position to withstand adversity, to react, and also to adapt. We ought to be resilient. And today we will look at resilience from different angles. There's first of all the business perspective. Nick Ju, the head of ING Germany, he sends us his greetings and he provided a video speech for us. To be able to react and to adapt might require you to think outside the box. Roger Steyer, advisor and speaker, will present to us a number of tools for doing so. He will be interviewed by Stephen Sanders, the Chief Audit Executive of the Bank of Ireland. In a panel discussion, Willem-Jan Menges, the Chief Audit Executive of ING, and Pascal Audet, the Chief Audit Executive of Société Générale, will debate with Annette Messemer, member of the Audit Committee of Société Générale, and Helge Olsson, a partner at Ernst & Young. They will discuss the expectations of the Audit Committee towards the internal audit function in a crisis situation. After the lunch break, you will learn how our colleagues from the European Central Bank, they support sustainable resilience. And we have invited a Chief Audit Executive from the tourism industry and an IT information security officers from Google, and to see which routes other industries and functions have taken during the crisis. Dear colleagues, today you have a chance to look at resilience from some different pair of eyes, and we hopefully you get some impulses for your work. Before now we go into the matter, let me say a few words about logistics. We have prepared a number of polls we like you take part in via Slido, and if you like to receive some PPE form, you also find the application on Slido. Now let me introduce to you our first guest. Nick Ju became the CEO of ING Germany mid of 2017. Before that, he had various positions within ING, like CEO of ING Netherlands and CEO of ING Retail Netherlands, head of corporate communications and corporate affairs, ING, and he also was a member of the board of ING Belgium. He started his career as sales manager and consultant with KPN in 1990, and he worked thereafter for Postbank and Nationale Niederlanden. So unfortunately, he cannot be with us today, but he prepared a video speech for us.